Good morning, children. In our previous class, we have learned that just like our parents have bought a house to keep us safe, birds make nests to keep their babies safe. That means a house or a nest is a safe place for us. What does the word means? Safety means? It means keeping away from harmful situations or risk or danger. Safety. Safety means keeping away from situations, keeping away from harmful situations, risk or danger. We say that our homes, nests are safer place for us. Then, are we completely safe at our home? Are the birds completely safe in the nest, children? No. Even there are situations or there are some things that they may put us in danger or risk, or we may meet with accidents sometimes. So today we shall learn about them. Let us understand how we can keep ourselves safe from any unwanted event or accident. By following the safety rules, we can be safe. So, follow the safety rules. Follow the safety rules. What are the safety rules? There are safety rules that has to be followed at home, on road, and even in the playgrounds at school also. For children, the safer place is our home, school, or playground. Even there, we have to be careful. Keeping safe at home. Now, you all open your textbook and go through it. Page number 56. Page number 56. There some safety rules are given. I will read one by one. Keep your book open and look. Keeping safe at home. Where are you have to be careful at home? We have to be careful at home. There are many things at home such as switches, plugs and electrical appliances. Where you have to be careful at home, children? Wherever switches are there, plugs and electrical appliances. Electrical appliances. What are the electrical appliances? Mixie, then iron box. All these are the electrical appliances. Even TV, computer, all these are electrical appliances. Switches, plugs and all the electrical appliances. We should not touch them with wet hands. Do not touch them with barefoot. When you are touching the switches, plugs and electrical appliances, your hand should be dry. One more thing we have to be careful is in the kitchen. In the kitchen there will be knife. There will be knife, then fork and scissors. These are the sharp things. You have to be very careful with them or you might get hurt yourself. You should not touch them. Keep away from fire, matchsticks, lighters and gas burners. You must keep away from fire, matchsticks, gas burners, and lighters. As these things lit up, you must be careful with them. Of course, you are attracted towards the light, but you should never touch them when elders are not there. You can use them, but with the help of your elders, should you? We should never take medicines. Next thing is medicines. Only if the doctor's advices or if your elders are giving, you can take the medicine. Take them in the supervision of your parents or elders. Supervision of elders or parents. Next is, we must not leave our toys, books or any other item on the floor. After playing, you have to keep your toys in their place. If you leave them on the floor without seeing if anybody step on it, they may trip and get injured. Keep the toys in their place after playing. Even you may also step on it and trip. We must be careful while walking on the wet floors. We might slip and get hurt in bathrooms or in the corridors or utility or when your mother or when anybody mop the floor, it will be wet. You must be careful while walking on the wet floor. Be careful while walking on the wet floor. In the bathroom, toilets, utility, you must be very careful. Even inside the house also, when they mop the floor, it will be wet. So you must be careful. So no to crackers. Say no to crackers. Because they are dangerous. Even if you are bursting them in Diwali, you must be careful, and when the elders are there, you can burst them with their concern. First is safety. Safety means keeping away from harmful situations, risk or any danger. Keeping safe at home. That means at home also you can come across situations like you may get electric shocks whenever or in any case you touch the switches, plugs or electrical appliances with wet hand. So you must see that you touch them with dry hands. Next is, you must be careful about the sharp objects in the kitchen like knife, forks and scissors, or else you may get hurt. Another thing is matchsticks, gas burners and lighters should not be touched or should not be used on your own. If elders are there, you can take their help and use them. We should never take medicines. You should never take medicines without the consent of doctors or elders. Next place is school. Keeping safe at school. Of course, school is also a safe place for you all, but there also you have to follow some safety rules. While getting into the school bus or coming out of the school bus, you must move in a queue. You must make a queue and then move, and you should not get off or get into the moving bus. You must not move when the school bus is moving. Getting into the school bus or get off from it when the bus stops. We must always walk in a line and never push or hit anyone. Whenever you are going out of the classroom or getting into the classroom, while going for toilet or while going for playground or assembly, you all must move in a line. Move in a line. We must not jump or run around benches. We might get hurt. Inside the classroom, when teachers are not there in the class, many of you may be jumping on the benches. It is not good. You may get hurt. You should not slide down the banister. We may fall. Banister means a railing at the side of a staircase. For the staircase, a banister will be there and some children will be moving, sliding on this one. This is the banister. If you slide on the banister, there are chances that you may fall off from it. So, you should not slide on the banister. Never slide on the banister. We should not run up or down the stairs. While moving on the stairs, you must move slowly so that you may not get hurt or fall down. You should chew our food properly during the lunch break. We must not eat food in a hurry. Keeping safe at parks and playgrounds. Next is keeping safe in parks or playgrounds. While playing the swing or ladders and slides, there will be children along with you also. So you have to wait till your turn comes. Wait till your your turn comes. You should not push the other children and play. We should not play in dark places. Harmful insects may bite us. Yes, if you play in the dark place, you will not be knowing what insects are, any other harmful things are there. If you play there, you might get hurt. We should not play in wet fields or on uneven grounds, as we may fall down. We should always follow the rules of the game we are playing. Otherwise, children will quarrel with you and you may get hurt. We should not talk to strangers or eat anything given by them. If any strangers are there, you must not talk to them or you must not eat if they give anything. Keeping safe on the road. This is the very important thing. Keeping safe on the road. You must follow the traffic rules. If you want to be safe, you have to follow the traffic rules. What are the traffic rules, children? Now we will see. It is very important to keep a watch on the road while crossing it. While crossing the road, we have to see whether the vehicles are moving or not. Roads are meant for vehicles. Roads are meant for vehicles. Then where should we walk? We should never walk or play on the roads. We have to walk on the pavement. We should not walk on the road. We have to walk on the pavement. That means by the side of the road there will be place meant for pedestrians. On the both side of the road there will be place for pedestrians. Those who go by walk, and this road is meant for vehicles. If you want to cross the road, you must see whether the vehicles they are there or not. How to cross the road? It is given here. While crossing the road, always look to the right, then left, and then again to the right. If no vehicles are there, you can cross. Never cross the road while listening to music. You will be listening somewhere, and if you cross the road, you may meet with accident. Always use zebra crossing to cross the road. On the road somewhere, zebra crossing will be marked and you can cross there. When the vehicles are not there, you can cross the road. We should always walk on the footpath or pavement. Yes, roads are made for vehicles and you can walk on the pavement or footpath. Another name for footpath is pavement. Do not take your hand or head out of the moving vehicle. When you are sitting in the vehicle, when you are moving the vehicle, you should not peep out or you should not put your hands out. We should wear seat belts while traveling in a car. Why we should wear seat belt, children? Yes, if suddenly the brake is put, you may fall off from your seat and get hurt. So, it is better to wear the seat belt. Next is about health and safety. Health and safety. How can you keep your health safe? First thing is you have to eat right. Your eating habit should be good. Eat nutritious food at correct time. Food must be nutritious and you must take it at the right time, and you should not overeat or you should not skip meals. Don't skip meals. Don't overeat and don't skip meals. What type of food you should take? Food must contain pulses, cereals, milk, fruits and vegetables. These things keep you healthy, and you should never use or avoid eating junk food. Avoid eating junk food. This is about eating right food. Next is exercises. Just by eating good food, we will not be healthy. We have to do exercises regularly. Regular exercise helps us to keep fit. It increases our breathing rate. Exercises increases breathing rate. When we breathe, we take in oxygen. If the rate of breathing is more oxygen we are taking in. So exercises help in taking the quantity of oxygen. It also increases our ability to fight against diseases. It helps to fight diseases. So we won't fall ill. Like this we are healthy. Next is about rest. Taking food and exercises keeps us healthy. Next is rest. From morning till evening, we will be doing lots of activities. Our body needs rest so that next day we will be fresh. It energizes us to do things. At least 8 hours we must sleep. We should also sleep early at night and wake up early in the morning. Next is keeping clean. These are the healthy habits. If we want to avoid diseases, we must keep ourselves and our surroundings clean. We should brush our teeth in the morning and before going to sleep. We must bathe every day and wear clean clothes. We should always wash our hands before eating. We should not throw garbage anywhere. These are the cleanliness we have to maintain. First thing is, we must keep ourselves clean by brush teeth twice a day. Twice a day in the morning and before going to sleep. Take bath every day. Wear clean clothes. Put the garbage in the dustbin. And keep your surroundings clean. So, these will keep you healthy and safe. Next is, if by chance you are met with an accident, what you should do? While playing, you may fall down and get hurt. What you should do? Here one small story is given. First aid. You have to do first aid. What first aid is? To know this one, read this story. Vidisha was playing with her friends. She suddenly fell off, hurt her leg and started bleeding. She needed immediate attention. Anuj was smart. In order to help Vidisha, he got a box with all the important things needed for Vidisha's wound. This box is known as the first aid box. He put antiseptic lotion on the wound and covered it with a bandage. Vidisha was feeling better now. However, we should always inform our elders about any kind of wound or injury. Here, Vidisha and Anuj were playing. Anuj and his friends were playing. Vidisha fell down and she got hurt. So Anuj brought a first aid box and he cleaned her wound with the antiseptic lotion and put the bandage. This is called as first aid. So first aid means immediate help given to an injured person. First aid means immediate help. Given to an injured person. Then you must also inform your elders. The box that contains things needed to give first aid is known as the first aid box. So in this lesson we have learned we need to be careful with our surroundings so that we not only keep ourselves safe but also help others remain safe. In order to keep ourselves fit and healthy, we should eat the right kind of food, exercise and rest regularly. We must observe certain safety precautions at home, school and on the road. This is all about keeping safe. Thank you, children.